Play the game before it's too late. In a previous video, I've stated that it's not really possible to avoid the game when interacting with another human, be it a colleague, a date, a family member, or a friend. And I think that it's valid to want to avoid the game because it's hard to get good at the game if you have morals, ethics, principles, and what I think is most important of all, honor. However, if you ignore the game can and likely will be played against you. So ignoring the game is an ineffective strategy as a result. Also, be careful if you're trying to resolve conflict by collaborating when the other person is competing. The game doesn't have to be played competitively, but if that scenario happens, the competitor wins by default and the collaborator loses simply because the collaborator is more fair and cares more about the other person and the relationship, while the competitor is being less fair and cares less about the other person and more about their goal, irrespective of how that affects the other person or the relationship. With all that being said, if you start playing the game too late, you would have started to play from a less favorable position and there's going to be a bigger hill to climb. Imagine an invading army approaching your country and you try to be diplomatic with them or even ignore them. As they are competing, you've wasted all this time ignoring or collaborating and now you're surrounded. You can try to fight back, but the position you're doing it from is